Meet the family.
Please keep an open mind.
What message for the world, LaToya? Just a message for the world. One question is all. You're back. A message for the world, LaToya.
And he appreciates everything you're doing. We're all watching this. Thank you so much.
How's your
Thank you so much for your support and your caring. We really appreciate your support. I'm sure he does too.
Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless the family.
And when I finally got there,
Als ich endlich im Krankenhaus ankam, führte mich jemand in den Bereich, wo Michael war. Ich fragte immer nur, ist es wahr? Ist es wahr? Und die Krankenschwester antwortete, nein, es stimmt nicht. Ich war so erleichtert, bis ich in sein Zimmer kam, wo meine Mutter und die anderen bereits warteten und mir klar wurde, das stimmt tatsächlich.
A different story, of course. A different story.
There was a nurse, and I said, is it true? And she says, no, it's not true. And what a sigh of relief. Everything just changed.
And I guess he also just sort of gave so much of himself each time, didn't
Michael gives his all.
When you hear him, he never wants to let the fans down. The fans are so important to him.
You guys have no idea. He's such a lovable person. He loved his family so much, and he loved his fans so much. That you have no idea. That meant so much to him. The fans, you read all his notes, the fans this, the fans, just constantly, just always about the fans. He really appreciated what the world has done for him. He really did. He never took it for granted. He was very appreciative of being the icon that he is.
And have you ever done it to give some tips to men how they should dress?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
I've done that. Remember, I have 6 brothers.
Right. Even in the hospital, they were crying hysterically. Of course, the father wasn't there. And so me and the kids went to see him one last time. And I'm so sorry, I'm so nervous. My whole body is just shaking.
Yeah.
One last time. And they were crying the entire time. They were on my mother's lap, all 3 of them, and just crying, just begging to see him one more time. And the minute we walked in that room to see him, and we all held hands, and we all prayed over him and told him how much we loved him, and we touched his face and his hands and his body, and we all kissed him and told him how we felt and what we liked most. And after that, the kids stopped crying, and they never cried again.
And I want to say one other thing. I remember the first time Michael came to Russia, and he told me, he says, LaToya, you have to go there. You have to go to the Kremlin and see it and see Stalin. I said, you're kidding. So I got on a plane, and I came to Moscow, and I couldn't believe what I saw. It was absolutely wonderful, and I couldn't wait to go back. I called him on the phone and said, you're absolutely right. You're right. Did it sound wonderful? Spasibo, большое. I want to say to all of you that I have to tell you, Russia, that my brother Michael would have loved to have been here to accept this.
Россия, я хочу вам сказать, что мой брат Майкл был бы счастлив оказаться бы сейчас здесь, чтобы принять эту награду.
This is so kind. This is so wonderful for you to do this. I understand that the fact that Michael is an extraordinary entertainer. To me, he was the best entertainer in the world. I don't think there will ever be anyone like him, ever in the world. What a great gift he gave to all of us.
Yes.
And he thanks you. He thanks you so much, so much. Let's keep his legacy alive. We love you.
Okay, one other thing, guys. Okay, I have a shirt of my brother's. Okay. It was only a couple of them made in the world. And he passed before that shirt got out there. It's this shirt. And I've worn it, and this is the back where he signed it, and this is supposed to be the This Is It shirt. He passed, so they changed it. and put the celebration of him, which is right here, in memory and celebration. We should be an example of an angel that he is. He's such an angel.
Jim, it's very interesting. Over the years, I've seen people come in that I had great respect for. And I lose respect because they turn out to be dummies or something. This one, I didn't know too much, but she's really solid. Very solid. LaToya, you have totally transformed your image. You may lose tonight, you may win tonight, but I will tell you, it's been fantastic for you.
Thank you.
It's really brought you to a new level, I think. Don't you agree with that, John?
Without a doubt. I mean, to use the word backbone, to talk about LaToya fits, because this lady has got more fight than I've ever seen.
She's got a lot of fight, but she's got a lot up here, like her brother.
Very smart.
That a lot of people don't know how smart your brother was. I knew better than anybody.
Very steady.
Yes. Thank you.
Up here, like her brother.
Very smart.
That a lot of people don't know how smart your brother was. I knew better than anybody.
Very steady.
Yes. Thank you.
So for the past 2 years, you've been actively working with police. Are you on that level where you're like, hey, or working with lawyers?
No. In the very beginning, I was working with everybody who was working on the case with Michael.